Hi, welcome back. We got Jamie and Lola Rice of USA Smoked Barbecue News here today, and we're going to be cooking up a really nice brisket. What we got there, Lola? Where's the brisket from? Where's it located?
It's the chest muscle. It's the toughest part of a beef. Matter of fact, it's the toughest part of any animal. So we barbecue it. It makes it tender where we can eat it.
Yeah.
If we do it wrong, it's shoe leather.
It takes stringy and all that stuff.
Stringy, tough, but properly done, this piece of meat right here is better than any of some of the most tender cuts of meat you can buy.
I agree. Yeah, it's even better than a prime rib for sure.
Yep.
But we're going to slow cook it on your custom built cooker.
Right.
And we're going to be using what? Mesquite and
hickory.
Great.
Those are two of the most well-known woods for smoking.
In your area or in
really,
whatever area?
Yeah, most areas.
Sure.
That is the two most popular woods that they use for smoking.
Okay.
We'll use oak as a fire bed.
Okay, gotcha.
Oak as a fire bed.
Okay. Well, what do we got to do? I know we're going to prepare a rub.
Yeah, but first what we're going to do, we're going to rub this piece of brisket down.
Okay.
With mustard. It
Great.
can be any kind of mustard.
Doesn't matter if it's...
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I prefer to use either a Dijon or a country-style mustard.
Okay.
But you can use whatever mustard you like.
Okay.
Like a hot mustard,
yeah.
Use a hot mustard.
Okay.
Let's dump it on here.
Just dump it on there?
Yeah.
Simple.
And I try to measure about a half a cup.
Okay.
Because I want to be sure and get it all on the meat. And if you notice, I'm doing everything with a Ziploc bag.
Right. Keep it
then
clean.
When I get through, I just pick it up, throw it away.
Great.
No dishes, no bowls.
Fantastic. And that,
nothing to have to clean up.
Being outside, it's even convenient too.
Right, very convenient. And
That's
what I'll
great.
do is while I do my rub, I'll let this brisket set.
Okay.
It kind of gives the mustard time to work.
Yeah.
I keep paper towels handy, damp.
Oh, sure.
That way I can wipe my hands off.
Okay. That's simple.
Real easy for the rub.
Yeah.
Really easy rub this is, but it's flavorful.
Well, that's what we want.
Just salt and pepper, that's okay.
Yeah.
But when you're cooking these for a long period of time, you want the seasoning to cook into the meat.
Yeah.
But you don't want it to overpower the meat.
Okay.
So, and this is a rub that's pretty much known in Texas. I've Ziplocked, pre-measured Ziplocked since it's outdoors.
Great.
This keeps the wind from blowing my seasonings
Right.
around.
Sure.
What I'm going to start off with, and I'm going to put everything in this Ziploc bag. This is a 2-gallon bag.
You want me to hold this?
Sure, that'd be great.
Great.
We're going to put in 1/4 cup of granulated garlic.
Great.
Or garlic powder.
Okay.
It's just not quite as fine as a real fine powder.
Okay.
Then we're going to add 1/4 cup of black pepper.
Great.
This should all be things that's easy. You don't have to buy
Accessible.
anything. You don't have to buy anything really expensive or go hunt for it. 1/4 cup of sugar.
Okay.
Just white sugar. 1/4 cup of salt.
Great.
See how much easy this is?
Yeah.
And 1/4 cup of chili powder.
Okay.
Now what chili powder does for our rub, some people use paprika.
Right.
If you don't like the taste of chili powder, you can use paprika.
Okay.
What it does for the rub, chili powder helps give it an earthy flavor, and it helps the red coloring that you mainly see on the outside of good smoked meat.
Gotcha.
And then to add a little bit of more Texas flavor, this is available
anywhere.
lots of supermarkets.
Sure.
It's called Worcestershire powder.
Exactly.
And we're going to put 3 tablespoons in.
And like Lola said, all of your spices here that we're using are readily available.
Exactly. It's not something you got to find a specialty shop
or gourmet shop or nothing like that.
So we got 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire.
Okay.
And of course we have to have the cayenne pepper.
Absolutely.
You can't cook Texas barbecue or Texas anything without some kind of pepper.
Let me ask you something. If they want it really hot, can they add a lot?
They can add a lot if they don't like very much pepper, because this cooks out of the meat.
Yeah.
They can add less. We're putting in a teaspoon.
Okay.
Because we know that it's going to cook out of the meat.
Great.
And then it's real easy when you do your rub.
Just shake, shake, shake.
Zip that bag up and you mix it.
Great.
You are not going to have it in your eyes.
Right.
You're not going to have it all over your hands, in your fingernails. So
Fantastic.
it's so much, it's easy to do your rubs this way. Any kind of rub or marinade or anything when you're cooking outdoors, you want convenience.
I find that I go through Ziploc bags like it's going out of style when I'm cooking outdoors.
Yeah. It's easy to throw away.
Well, yeah, you're right. Let me hold on to that and you grab that bad boy.
Pick your brisket up and you just drop it in there with your rub.
Okay.
You're through with this. You're going to zip it back up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like shake and bake, but it's a lot better flavor.
Well, I know. And the end result is going to be great,
and
too.
You start shaking that rub around inside your bag.
Yeah.
And what'll happen is this too, you're not going to have a lot of waste with this, with this recipe.
Because the mustard helps adhere to that.
Exactly. And you're just going to shake it around to cover your meat well.
Okay.
And when I mean well, you get it on all sides.
Yeah. So it's well coated.
Open your bag back up because that's got still good seasoning on it.
Sure.
Flip it over. If you find places that's pocketed, it's no problem. Just shake it around some more.
Okay.
And basically then, you let it sit.
Okay.
You can let it sit in the Ziploc bag for 2 to 3 hours if you want to cook it that day. Normally, I would do it at night. Or put it in a cooler to keep it cool and let it sit overnight.
Okay.
That lets the flavors penetrate better when you're ready for cooking it.
Well, you want to go, let's go through the motions and put it on the pit and take out that one because of the magic of TV. We got one already going.
It's going to take, when you cook a flat like this, it's going to take you longer to cook this flat. And, but what we found is when you cook good brisket, I'm going to pull this out so they can see kind of what this does, this meat. You get a real good crust, good coating on here, seasoning, but it makes you relax.
Yeah,
you can't help but relax. You cook real barbecue.
I know. Well, tell you what, Lola, crank up the cover and let's put it on.
All right.
Because I want to get that thing carved.
We got our cooker. At about 200 degrees.
Okay.
We don't cook real hot with a cooker.
And the one that's already cooked?
And the one that's already cooked, let me wipe some of this seasoning off right here.
Okay.
We're going to pull it out and show you what happens whenever you get a...
Yeah, Jamie, if you can grab that finish guy. Great. That's beauty. Why don't you carve us a couple slices so we can plate it and let everybody see?
Thing about good brisket, you get a good outside crust, color. It's tender, it's moist.
Yeah, nice smoke ring.
Nice smoke ring, it slices easily.
Okay.
Now this red ring you see around here, this is not like when you cook something medium rare. This is fully done. This is done because of the penetration of your smoke and the combustion of this cooker that it's cooking in.
Okay.
So it's not like cooking it at a medium rare or anything like that. You cook it fully done.
Great. Well, you know what? We got to take a break right now. So we're going to give you the recipe and we'll come right back. Hang in there. For the barbecued Texas brisket, you'll need 7 pounds of brisket, trimmed, the flat cut, ½ cup mustard, any kind. For the rub, you'll need 1/4 cup granulated garlic, 1/4 cup salt, 1/4 cup sugar, 1/4 cup black pepper, 1/4 cup chili powder, 3 tablespoons Worcestershire sauce powder, and a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Rub the meat completely with the mustard. Add spices to a large Ziploc bag, seal and shake until mixed. Place meat in bag and coat with the rub. Refrigerate overnight. Prepare the grill for the indirect heat method and remove the meat from the bag and place on the grid. Smoke for 4 to 5 hours at 200 degrees or until internal temperature reaches 155 degrees. Then wrap in foil and finish cooking until internal temperature reaches 185 degrees. Remove from grill and let meat cool for 1 hour prior to slicing. Slice against the grain and serve barbecue sauce on the side. We got some Cabrito. Now don't freak out. Cabrito is goat meat, and it is excellent. And what we've done here is what we did with the brisket earlier, is rub it down with the mustard, right?
Right.
On top of a Ziploc bag,
right.
which makes it easier because we're working outside.
Exactly.
Then you're going to rub it down, right?
Right, and what I've got in here, I've already got the chili powder, chili powder and lemon pepper.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and add my garlic to the bag.
And that's garlic powder?
This is granulated garlic or garlic powder.
Okay.
And that's 2 tablespoons of that, and I'm going to put a teaspoon, half a teaspoon. Teaspoon may be too much.
Okay.
For this size of
for that size of meat.
Of meat. You're not going to find very big pieces in goat meat.
Okay.
So we're going to zip it.
Much like we did before.
Right, and you're just going to work it around a little bit just to get your ingredients mixed together so that you've got all the flavors combined.
Well, you know what, Lola? I can't wait to try that stuff because you told me it tastes better than pork.
It does. A lot of people don't know how to cook goat meat. It's kind of like wild game.
Yeah.
Once you know how to cook it, it's hard to beat. Hard to beat.
I can't wait.
And so we're just going to do like we did last time. We're going to drop this into the bag.
Okay.
Makes it so much easier once you get through with it. Just drop it in here, zip it back up.
Great.
You'll notice this is a little more red.
Yeah.
Because we're using equal amounts of chili powder.
Okay.
And lemon pepper.
Okay.
And the lemon kind of takes the bite out of it. The chili powder helps to give it that earthy flavor.
Sure. I really like the fact that you put a mustard on there because then you're using all the spice.
Exactly. And it gives the spice a chance to already start melting down into the meat.
Because because vinegar's in the mustard.
That's
and
exactly
that
right. But it's not too much vinegar.
Right, exactly.
It's just enough. It's not like covering your meat in vinegar.
Now, you also got a sop going, right?
That's right. When we cook goat, because it does not have the amount of fat, it's kind of like venison.
Yeah.
It's got some fat, but it's a leaner meat.
Yeah.
So when we cook goat, we sop it.
Okay.
Some people call it basting.
Yeah.
In Texas, we call it sopping.
Absolutely.
So what we'll do is we'll take it out of our bag.
Okay.
We'll put it on our cooker. And then we'll start sopping it. So
okay. And
I've already started my sop.
What do you got in there?
What I have lemons and limes.
Okay.
It's not only a flavor enhancer, but it helps tenderize.
Sure.
So we have lemons, limes, butter, oil.
Great.
And we use corn oil.
Okay.
You don't want to use an olive oil or a peanut oil or something like that. You want a cooking oil, a corn oil.
Okay.
And onions. And we've got bay leaf, chili powder.
Great.
We put chili powder in everything.
Well, I love chili powder, so.
Chili powder. We got, instead of granulated garlic in the baste, we use cloves of garlic. And,
fresh?
And we just crush them.
Gotcha.
We don't chop them and dice them. We put them in a Ziploc bag and just hit them with our hand and mash them.
Okay.
And we're through with them. And the star ingredient for this baste is beer.
Okay.
The beer will cook out, but it's also another tenderizer, flavorizer.
Another acid.
Right, but we do not use any kind of a light beer.
Okay.
Just a full-body domestic beer.
Gotcha.
We'll just pour it in. It's going to foam. And you just stir it, and the foam will subside.
Okay.
When the foam has totally subsided, then it's time to start sopping it.
Okay.
And what we do, we use one of these little mops. Looks like a little dish mop.
Which is great.
Great for sopping.
Yeah.
We'll use this. What it does is when you use a brush,
you
brush off the seasoning of your meat.
Right.
When you use a sop mop, you're dabbing it, you're putting it on there, and the seasoning stays and cooks into the meat.
I've got 2 of those, and
These
I'll
are
swear
my favorite friend.
You got it.
Even if you're putting on a barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah.
You want to use something like this rather than a brush.
Sure.
So the foam's decided. I'm going to let James handle it.
Yeah,
it's hot.
James, handle it.
And he's going to sop it.
Okay.
As this meat cooks and browns and you sop, it makes a buildup.
Great.
Kind of like the crust off of pulled pork, like pork butts.
Like a bark,
shoulders,
bark
like the
type
bark.
Of,
it makes a bark. And that's the good, tasty part of any meat that's cooked in these cookers.
Where all that protein gathered and those natural sugars hardened on there and give you all your flavors.
Exactly. And this particular recipe has no salt, no sugar in it.
Right.
The salt won't dry the meat out, which in brisket's fine. You got marbled fat in a brisket or pork.
Right.
But in meats like this, any type of drier meat that does not have marbled
game
fat,
type of thing.
Right. There's no salt.
Okay.
It helps keep the moisture kept in.
Okay.
Once we're through sopping it, then we will magic TV again.
Now tell me something. How long do you have to cook that cut of meat for?
Well, this one cooked. We cooked to internal temperatures.
Okay.
Instead of cooking for just amounts of time, we have an internal temp thermometer. You can get them at any hardware store, lots of stores. And we'll smoke this maybe 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
Cooking it around 250. It cooks at a hotter temperature.
Yeah.
Because the longer you cook this meat, the drier it'll get.
Ah, so you want to cook it quicker.
And stuff. You want to cook it a little faster, a little hotter.
Because of less fat.
Right. So we'll cook it at a longer temperature. We'll smoke it. You can slice this meat just like you do a brisket.
Beautiful.
Or, which is my favorite, it's like pork. You can take it and you can pull it.
You pull it?
You can pull it. Just like you would pork.
Oh, fantastic.
So, as you can see, it's moist.
Sure.
The fat's cooked down in it, what fat there is in this. But it's not dry. It's not a hard piece of meat.
No, man.
To cook.
Actually, it's great.
And it does not taste gamey.
No.
There's no gamey taste to this kind of meat.
It's almost like a cross between beef and pork.
Yeah, it's real good meat. This particular cabrito, what we call it's goat meat, but we call it cabrito. This particular cabrito is a cross between Spanish goat and boar goat.
Okay.
The boar goat helps give it that more fat than a Spanish goat normally has in it.
Well, how would we plate it?
Well,
would we put a mound on like a...
Yeah, because if you're going to just pull it or chop it, I'm going to cut this in smaller pieces. It usually helps.
That
if you're going to put it on a sandwich.
Because like I said, I've never had it before, but you were telling me about it.
Oh, it's a wonderful meat. We cook a lot of this in Texas. We had many people cook this in the ground before they started cooking them on these pits.
Because
so
my
this been around a long time.
My butcher told me his clientele, eats it and cooks it. So
right. You've got bone in it. You just kind of cut around that.
Okay, well that's no problem.
Because this is the hind quarter.
That is beautiful.
You serve it. We don't put any sauces on our meat while we're cooking them.
Right.
You can take sauces and put them on the side. In Texas, we consider if you have to put sauce on that meat, you've probably done something to the meat that you shouldn't have done. You're trying to cover it up.
So it's a condiment. You serve it on the side.
Yeah, kind of like French fries or ketchup.
Exactly.
Some people like their French fries with ketchup. Some like ketchup with their French fries. So it's kind of the same difference. We just believe that your meat should taste good without the sauce. The sauce should complement the taste of the meat.
Exactly. And I totally believe in that because when I'm cooking barbecue, I like using rubs and I serve it dry as opposed to wet.
Right.
So.
But you can marinate. There's a lot of people that marinate these meats. But we just found that if you're sopping, your marinade, it goes into your meat while it's cooking instead of it just setting.
Okay.
Instead of it just setting on your meat.
Well, let me put that there. And you know what? We're going to have to take a quick break.
All right.
So there it is. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Hang in there. Barbecued Cabrito. Here's the recipe. For the barbecued Texas Cabrito, you'll need 5 pounds of goat, the hind quarter, ½ cup mustard, any kind, ½ cup lemon pepper, ½ cup chili powder, 2 tablespoons granulated garlic, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 cup butter, 5 large cloves of garlic peeled and crushed, 2 large bay leaves, 3 lemons quartered, a large lime quartered, 1 medium onion peeled and sliced, 12 ounces of beer, 2 cups corn oil, ½ cup Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons chili powder, and a ½ teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Rub the meat completely with the mustard. Add spices to the large Ziploc bag and seal and shake until mixed. Place meat in bag and coat with the rub. Refrigerate overnight. In a 2-quart saucepan, melt butter, add the onions and garlic, saute for 5 minutes, then add lemons, limes, and beer. When the foam subsides, add remaining ingredients and simmer for 20 minutes. Prepare the grill for the indirect heat method and remove the meat from the bag and place on the grid. Smoke for 25 minutes at 250 degrees and start basting with the sop every 25 minutes. Smoke for 2 to 3 hours or until internal temperature reaches 155 degrees. Then wrap in foil and finish cooking until temperature reaches 185 degrees. Remove from the grill, let meat cool for 20 minutes prior to slicing.